And welcome to WCW Worldwide from the Universal Studios Florida Arena here in Orlando. Tony Schiavone and Bobby the Brain Heenan from New York to San Francisco, from South Dakota to Key West, Florida. We are all over the world, all over the United States with the Superstars of World Championship Wrestling. Brain, how you doing this week?
I'm always doing good, Schiavone, and how are you doing, my good friend?
Oh, I'm fine, and thank you very much for asking. All right, we've got some great tag team. What are you going home for?
I'm clearing my throat.
Oh, we got some great tag team action to begin our... You said huh again.
Clearing my throat again.
Oh, sorry. We got some great tag team action with the team of Joey Maggs and the Pitbull Craig Pittman, two proteges of Teddy Long.
Well, Teddy Long's a very smart man. He's been in that ring as a referee. He knows his way in and out of there. He knows what to get away with. He knows how to negotiate. And he's made a lot of people champions. Let's see what he does with this team here.
Their opponents, Sergeant Buddy Lee and Lieutenant James Earl, the State Patrol, in our opening tag team bout. Well, fans, as you know, the month of May means Slamboree. And this year's Slamboree means the Lethal Lottery. And that means it's going to be random tag team matches. And, of course, the event comes your way on pay-per-view on Sunday, the 19th of May. Therefore, the State Patrol can be broken up. 32 men will be in the Lethal Lottery. We'll hear more about it during the course of this telecast.
Yeah, friends will become friends, and enemies will probably stay enemies, or who knows what can happen.
On the way in now, the State Patrol setting to go against Joey Maggs and the Pitbull Craig Pittman. You know, I really think that Teddy Long has turned the career of the Pitbull around.
Well, somebody had to. You know, he came here with a great reputation in the amateur ranks and got all tied up with television and the veterans in this sport and kind of lost his way there a bit. And Teddy Long will straighten you out, and if he's smart, he'll really be able to make this guy a lot of money.
Why were you saying rip? What did you say rip about?
I didn't say rip. I said rip? No, I said it's going to be a real trip to see what Teddy Long does for this guy.
All right, real trip. All right. Here we go. The bell rings, and I tell you, look at this.
You think they'd give you a break on the highway about 2 in the morning in Alabama?
Not at all. Forearm shot. You implying anything?
No, not me, Fireball.
In the back of the head, and a backhand chop. Into the rope, Joey Maggs goes in, moves out of the way. Nicely done, Joey Maggs. With a hip toss, takes him down. Joey Maggs, drop kick. Lateral press, a 1 count. Drag takedown again.
You know what would have to be an impossibility? For Ric Flair to be on the same team with the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Well, that can happen. Mean Gene Okerlund on a weekly basis on our sister program, WCW Saturday Night, making the random drawings and pairing the teams up. We had a big announcement just a week ago on WCW Saturday Night that the Steiner brothers, Scott and Rick Steiner, would not only be on different teams, but would oppose each other in the first round. Rick Steiner will team up with the Booty Man, and Scott Steiner with the man you're watching right now, the Pitbull Craig Pittman. How about that matchup?
Well, I don't see it as a surprise or anything. You know, the Steiners, Scott probably forgot who Rick is anyway. You know, if they don't see each other for more than a half hour, their retention span is like a rabbit. So, who knows what goes through their minds. They may not even remember their brothers. They don't even know their address, you know. Their numbers and their names are written in all their clothes.
Smart face lock.
Very smart family.
And the Pitbull trying to get out of it, moving Lieutenant James Earl back to the corner. This is exactly where he wants to keep him. The idea in Slamboree, the Lethal Lottery Battle Bowl, is to get to Battle Bowl, which is a over-the-top rope battle royal. 8 men will get there. The winner will be the Lord of the Ring, will win the big ring, and will also go on to the Great American Bash in Baltimore, our next pay-per-view, to wrestle for the World Heavyweight title. I'm Drag Takedown.
And let me get this right. Luger is teamed with Hawk.
That's right, to go up against Animal and Booker T.
They've never wrestled each other. Animal has never wrestled Hawk. Are they going to go out there with any kind of animosity? Are they going to just go hold for hold? Or what is going to happen? You know, those two are alley fighters. This is going to be great. This would be better than hanging around divorce court. Did you ever do that?
No, I have not. Thank you.
They come out of there crying. They walk home. Some take the bus. They got nothing left. It's great.
Sending Joey. Boy, you really have a good time at the plight of people, don't you?
Well, you know, it's enjoyable to see how a person can accumulate something and turn around and lose it to a pretty woman. I'm not talking about Liz or Savage, mind you, just an observation I'm making.
Ripping on the Macho Man, Randy Savage. That's always your game. Speaking of ripping on the face now of Joey Maggs and double-teaming Joey Maggs. The State Patrol having their way with the youngster here. And Randy Eller making sure that they stay away from him in the corner. This is the place Joey Maggs does not want to be.
Let's see what Teddy Long can do for him here.
Clothesline, down goes Maggs. Lateral press, 2 count.
You know, once that bell rings, it's pretty well in the hands of the wrestlers, not the managers. Unless you interfere, and, you know, that's against the rules.
Double team pickup. Double suplex. Buddy Lee makes the cover. 2 only that time.
Who would you want as your partner if you were?
If I had anybody to be my partner?
Yeah.
The Giant.
Not a bad pick.
The Giant could take on both men if need be. And speaking on 2 men, Pitbull has seen enough. And he's going after Lieutenant James Earl. Buddy Lee sends Joey Maggs outside. The whip in.
Whoa.
Back body drop. Oh, over the top. Buddy Lee. Nicely done.
I like the good, crisp teamwork of the State Patrol.
Yeah,
they're improving all the time.
They're a great team. It's broken down here. A scoop slam and a pickup.
That was just sheer strength right there.
The Pitbull, Craig Pittman, on the attack. Top of the head.
You know, he was really known as KP Pittman.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, the man could peel more potatoes and clean more latrines than anybody in his group. He was quick.
On the back of the head, side of the head, trying to go to the eyes now.
Oh!
No, he missed it.
At least he didn't get hit with coffee.
Drop kick, out goes Buddy Lee. Lieutenant James Earl sent in. We've got a double team, battering ram. Joey Maggs over the top. 1, 2, 3.
That's surprising.
Pitbull, Craig Pittman, and Joey Maggs win here on Worldwide Wrestling.
The American people need this!
Maybe his shoes are too tight. I don't know. Making noises. Scares me.